Okay, that's the combination I wanted you guys to get. This is the self-defense, bare-knuckle, Taekwondo combination I was trying to show you guys earlier today. Okay, the first thing you're doing here is you're coming off of a simultaneous angling down push kick, thrust kick, and thrust punch. Okay, so from here you're bringing your knee up, you're pushing off your rear leg, and while you're moving forward, you're bringing your knee up and you're thrusting this foot down approximately midway between the knee and the hip. You're trying to shoot through this thigh to kick his back leg. At the same time, you're throwing a thrust punch at his face. So it looks like this: knee up, thrust. One movement, knee up, thrust. Immediately, you fire the ridge hand. Immediately, you're firing the ridge hand right behind it. You're chambering the ridge hand like it's a cross. But at the last moment, you're arcing just past his face to the back of his neck, which is actually your target. Your opponent is lined up on you in the same lead that you are in. If you're in a orthodox lead, so is he. If he's in a southpaw lead, you match him with your right leg in front. Okay? If you match his lead, you'll be able to strike the back of his neck. All right. Once you land the ridge hand to the back of the neck, you then step forward with the ridge hand to the groin. From the side, it looks like, I'm going to give you both angles from the side here and here, or it looks like here and here. The whipping motion that you're using is driving you forward. As it recoils, as you shoot through, you're now able to simply launch the front leg crescent axe. What you're doing here is you're putting the techniques together and you're attacking his back. You're attacking the area that's least protected and the one that he's least expecting to have an attack from. Okay? So, from this position, you're shooting your legs up and down. Up, arcing across to the back, the neck, the trapezius muscles, and drop your heel like a blade, like a broadsword, slashing across and down through his body. As you land that kick, if he goes down, you reverse punch him down. If he's still standing, you just reverse punch him up, okay, while he's up. If he's on the ground, you follow the reverse punch with a heel stomp. Actually stomp on his head, his legs, whatever limb present themselves, preferably the legs or the torso, to minimize any likelihood of liability, legal liability. And then as you drive your heel down, you put your weight onto your toes. So you go stomp, bam. Your entire body weight is boom, boom, there. And you pivot toward the direction of his back. If his face and his arms and legs, if his face is facing this way, his back will be facing this way. This is where you want to pivot toward, because all of his weapons will be facing in the direction that his face and his eyes are going. So wherever his eyes are going, you want to make certain that you pivot and move out, cover out away from his eyes. Okay? So if he's on his right side, you stomp on him and you pivot, stepping backwards. After you drop the kick on him, if he lands on his left side, you stomp on him and pivot this way, because he'll be facing toward this wall, and you back away. If he's facing straight up and you drop the axe kick on him, then hit him, boom, you can just stomp on his face and pivot toward the top of his head and step back. Always be certain that you step away from where his weapons are, and so he has no capacity to counterattack you. Okay? Alright, you guys. This is Head Coach Ross of the Atacx Gym Network, showing you the bare-knuckle, self-defense, Taekwondo, and kickboxing combination. If you have any questions or comments, you already know what to do. Leave it at the end of this video, and I'll be happy to answer. Or you can send me an email at ataxgym@gmail.com. It's on my video channel, and if you're looking at it away from my video channel, Atacx Gym is spelled ATACXGYM, one word. ataxgym@gmail.com. Thank you very much for your time. Have a happy holidays. Take care.